When we talk about landfill, I suppose one of the issues we have is obviously the pollution sources that come with burying refuse. So we need to sort of make sure that if we can reduce that, obviously reducing our environmental footprint. What we've found over the years, there's a lot of material that has actually gone to our transfer station, which ultimately does end up in landfill. We're now realising there's actually another market for it. Do you really need to throw it out? Do you know somebody that may want that item? And obviously the reuse market is going to be a big player in all of that.
Part of the motivation for this project was looking into the landfill skips at the transfer station and seeing a whole range of different items in there that shouldn't really be going to landfill. All it was is that another person didn't want it anymore, they're cleaning out their shed or home or whatever, and they just want to get rid of it basically, so they just would take it to the transfer station, throw it into the skips and it would go to landfill. So this is giving those items another chance.
The City of Mount Gambier are facilitating it, but we certainly can't make it work and make it a success on our own. We need people to actually stop and think when they're finished with an item, just stop and think about, is this of the sort of quality that could be reused and resold, remanufactured or turned into something else, before they just throw it out. There's some benefits to people in doing that. It does cost money to dispose of items, so they'll save some money by donating it to the reuse market, but other people who need items like that will be able to come here and get those items and use them all over again. If we can actually capture some of those items that would have otherwise gone to landfill and take them out of that process and redivert them to recycling centres rather than resell or reuse items here at the reuse market, then we'll be doing that as well.
I'm encouraging our ratepayers, our community where we reside, to get behind the reuse market, the waste transfer station and our recovery shed, the operation we've got going here on Eucalypt Drive. We want to make a difference and stop unnecessary goods ending up in our Carolyn landfill. Our customers can come via the waste transfer station and get served by an attendant. We have a look at your load. You get a load reduction in fee if there's items on there that can be reused in any way. We want to work with you to make sure that we lead the way, that people see Mount Gambier as a milestone in the way that we have had waste to landfill reduction, and to see us take value in items and goods and take care of them. And if there's something that someone's no longer using, let's get it to someone who needs it. I think Mount Gambier people will take pride in what we're doing here, and I'm encouraging their feedback and their support.